GSL representatives please report to the sideline at this time? Thank you.
Marvin, wave to your brother. Wave to your brother.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Veterans Memorial Stadium to tonight's game. And no, this is not your ordinary football game. This is the Pasadena Rayburn game. This evening, we welcome the visitor Texans from Sam Rayburn High School, taking on your Eagles from Pasadena High School. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention to the center of the playing field, where delegates from Pasadena High School are presenting a token of good sportsmanship to delegates from Sam Rayburn High School. Accepting on behalf of Sam Rayburn High School, representing the cheerleaders, Vivian Alma. Representing the Texans, Lieutenant Colonel Morelia Sumoria, and Vice President Matilda Yanis Canales. Representing the band, we have drum majors Victor Sosa, Jose Losa, and Henry Morales. And representing the junior ROTC, we have Cadet Captain Sergio Garcia and Cadet Staff Sergeant Anthony Vergara. Tonight's game is being conducted according to the rules and regulations of the University Interscholastic League. Regardless of the outcome of tonight's game, all of the players have proven their willingness to work and sacrifice in order to achieve athletic excellence.
Welcome to Veterans Memorial Stadium. I'm Dr. Tony Lopez, the proud superintendent of Pasadena ISD. Our players, coaches, and fans are committed to being good sportsmen and playing the Texas way.
I made a commitment to play the Texas way.
That means I play with the control of self. I will not let my opponent become my enemy. I will not cheat or cut corners.
I've made a commitment to play the Texas way.
That means I play with the control of self.
I will slow my anger down.
I will act based on my standards.
I've made a commitment to play the Texas way.
That means I play with the spirit of competition.
I will prepare myself inside and out.
I will bounce back when I get knocked down.
I will compete with a passion to be my absolute best.
So my question for you is this.
Will you commit to support me the Texas way?
That means having my back.
It means cheering loudly.
But it doesn't mean putting other people down.
It doesn't mean yelling at the ref.
It doesn't mean letting your passion become a distraction. My actions are about more than just me.
It's about representing the name on the front of the jersey and the name on the back.
It's about more than a scoreboard.
It's about using sports to become all that I can become. And have fun while I'm doing it.
I made a commitment to play the Texas way.
We once again want to say thank you for everyone coming out and supporting all of our Pasadena ISD coaches, athletes, and teams that play the Texas way.
We remind all visitors that the possession or the use of any tobacco or alcohol product at Veterans Memorial Stadium is prohibited by law. Vulgar or profane language will not be tolerated. Violators may be subject to ejection from the stadium and may face arrest for any violation of the law. Air horns, bells, or whistles are strictly prohibited in Veterans Memorial Stadium and in all district contests. Spectators and fans are not permitted on the playing field at any time. And we again welcome everyone to Veterans Memorial Stadium, and we hope you enjoy the game. As the official health care provider for Pasadena ISD Athletics, Houston Methodist Orthopedics and Sports Medicine treats your athletes with the same world-class care trusted by professional athletes with locations close to home here in Clear Lake, League City, and right here in Pasadena. And we like to say thank you to Dr. John Kirkwood for keeping our athletes safe by providing medical coverage for tonight's game. Houston Methodist, leading medicine. Once again, this year, Pasadena ISD will continue to request a moment of silence before each game. Silence dedicated to good sportsmanship, fair play, safe conduct, and the appreciation of our fellow man. Would everyone please rise at this time as we observe that moment of silence, and please remain standing as both of our bands will follow with a presentation of their respective school songs. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the Texan Marching Band with the Sam Rayburn High School alma mater. Thank you. And now, the mighty Eagle Alliance with the Pasadena High School alma mater. Thank you. You may be seated. We will have our presentation of colors in our national anthem when both teams have returned to the sidelines. And now it is our pleasure to introduce the cheerleaders from both of our schools. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the Sam Rayburn High School Varsity Cheerleaders. Freshman Anthony Guevara. Freshman Ariana Escobar. Freshman Ashley Perdomo. Freshman Evangelina Cedillo. Freshman Gabriela Rojero. Freshman Janelle Alvarez. Freshman Jaylene Small. Freshman Julianne Schrenger. Sophomore America Pina. Junior Jasmine Torres. Senior Esperanza Hernandez. Senior Jimena Gutierrez. Senior Kayleen Limas. Senior Madison Ruiz. And the cheerleader of the week, Senior Jimena Gutierrez. Junior and co-captain, Maripaz Botello. Co-captain, Brisa Castillo. And captain, Vivian Aleman. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sam Rayburn High School Varsity Cheerleaders. And now, the Pasadena High School Varsity Cheerleaders. Members of the PHS Cheer Squad are committed to the highest level of athleticism, self-discipline, respect, and conduct. Your Pasadena Varsity Cheerleaders are freshman All-American Marisol Santana. Freshman Jacqueline Leal. Freshman Caitlin Montano. Freshman Tiffany Daigle. Freshman Jaylene Salazar. Freshman Yareni Ojeda. Sophomore Mikhail Spikes. Junior All-American Alexis Fernandez. Junior Xavier Guzman. Junior Helen Barrera. Junior Haley Iturbe. Junior Barbara Marin Sanchez. Senior Kayla Renaud. Senior Bianca Garcia. Senior All-American Hayden Garcia. Junior co-captain and All-American Alexa Haregi. Senior co-captain All-American Aliyah Casas. Senior captain and two-time All-American Ashleen Lopez. Your manager is Savannah Garcia. The mascot is Baldy, and the cheer coaches are Coach Garcia and Coach Garcia Ramon. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the Pasadena High School Varsity Cheerleader. Make some noise for your Eagles! Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise as the colors are presented on the playing field. The colors are proudly being presented tonight by the Pasadena High School Marine Corps Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps Color Guard. Left rifle bearer, Cadet Second Lieutenant Ashley Mejeda. Carrying the Marine Corps flag, Cadet First Sergeant Fabian Silvestri. Carrying the American flag, Cadet Captain Angel Brasino. And right rifle bearer, Cadet First Lieutenant Christian Tornez. Please place your right hand over your heart in salute. Gentlemen, please remove all headwear and hold your salute until the Pasadena High School Choir has finished singing our national anthem. May God bless America. And we'd like to say thank you to the Pasadena High School Choir for singing our national anthem tonight. The choir is under the direction of Mr. Jelon Douglas. Good evening, Pasadena sports fans. What an incredible night for football here at Veterans Memorial Stadium in Pasadena, Texas, as we celebrate the annual historic Pride Bowl between the Pasadena High School Eagles and the Sam Rayburn Texans. This rivalry is more than a game. It's about tradition, community, and school pride. Since 1964, when Sam Rayburn High School first opened its doors, generations of Eagles and Texans have gathered annually for this very moment. This friendly rivalry has become one of the most cherished traditions in Texas high school football. In 1970, the tradition of the dual mascot burning pep rallies began, bringing out the best of both schools, love and pride for their alma maters. And before each Pride Bowl, the excitement builds as spirited parades from each campus makes their way to the stadium, setting the stage for tonight's matchup. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to midfield for tonight's ceremonial coin toss at the 2025 Pride Bowl. Representing Pasadena High School, we have Dr. Deanne Powell, Superintendent Emeritus, proud graduate of the Pasadena High School class of 1987 and this year's Grand Marshal of the Pasadena High School Pregame Parade. Mayor of Pasadena, Thomas Schoenbein, and his wife, Bonnie. Mayor Schoenbein is a proud graduate of Pasadena High School class of 1978 and this year's Grand Marshal of the Pasadena High School Pregame Parade and tonight's honorary coin toss official. Mr. Joe Savreda, Associate Superintendent and former Pasadena High School Principal from 2003 to 2019. And Mr. Stephen Friend, the present Principal of Pasadena High School, and the Pasadena High School football captains. Representing Sam Rayburn High School, we have Dr. Troy McCarley, Deputy Superintendent, proud graduate of the Sam Rayburn High School class of 1987, Principal of Sam Rayburn High School from 2003 to 2007, and this year's Grand Marshal of the Sam Rayburn High School pregame parade, Councilman Jonathan Estrada, Pasadena City Councilman for District E, proud graduate of the Sam Rayburn High School class of 2010, and this year's Grand Marshal of the Sam Rayburn High School pregame parade. Miss Lindsay Lesnewski, Associate Superintendent. Miss Catherine Rurick, Principal of Sam Rayburn High School, and the Sam Rayburn High School football captains. And joining us at midfield as a neutral representative is Paola Gonzalez, board member, and Superintendent Dr. Tony Lopez, and Mr. Jeremy Richardson, Chief of Staff. They are joined tonight by head referee Rocky Marceline, who will oversee the official toss. Ladies and gentlemen, the pride of Pasadena is on the line. Let's get ready for the 2025 Pride Bowl. And we also would like to thank tonight's officials from Tasso for officiating tonight's game.
And hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Pasadena Memorial Stadium here in Pasadena, Texas, as it's the Sam Rayburn Texans and the Pasadena Eagles. As this opening kickoff is brought to you by Top Dog Fireworks. Say it with a boom. Here on the Legacy Sports Network. As we are underway, Justin Barbosa alongside Paige Lawrence.
You know what day it is? It's Pride Bowl Day. We're talking about Sam Rayburn taking on Pasadena in a rivalry game. It's the first game of the season between these two teams. Can you believe a rivalry game? So get ready. You're going to see a lot of slobberknockers out on the field tonight. They're going to be playing really, really hard ball because this is a game for pride. Remember Pride Bowl, and they want to have something to talk about years from now. It's a big one. Sam Rayburn taking on Pasadena. I'm sure you're here already. Handoff up the middle, once again going to be stuffed.
And it looks like a flag will come flying in here. So they'll clear the POW. We'll get the call here.
Yeah, it's going to be a face mask on Sam Rayburn. It's going to be automatic first down for Pasadena.
They'll move the chains here. So now the Eagles, good field position for them as they are set to face this Texans defense. Very early on for a penalty like that.
And also for the play with the loss, automatic first down for Pasadena. Let's get another handoff with that triple option. Across the 40 and gets across to the 45. Good gain for Pasadena.
This Pasadena team, they are coming off of a win 39-0 versus Austin. So they definitely are trying to build upon that win here tonight. I mean, when you shut a team out, you definitely have some type of grit and energy for the season. And football season, this is only the beginning. So these guys have an opportunity to really set themselves apart here early on in the season.
And definitely a way to set the tone for the first game of the season. It's going to be 2nd and 2. And that triple option set up for Pasadena, and the play's going to be called dead with a penalty.
So it's going to be a false start call. So they'll take them back 5 yards here. So teams trading penalty. Little pendulum swing on the field.
As that will make it 2nd down and 7. Looking over at the play call with their head coach. In that triple option formation, here's a handoff up the middle, not going to go anywhere. About maybe a yard. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Not much gain there, but it looks like they're resulting to the run game here.
Has to be 3rd down and 6. Right at the 42-yard line. One receiver on the right. Here's the flip on the option, and gonna fall down for a loss. That's gonna bring up 4th down for Pasadena.
And that was Torres tripping on his own feet there, and that will kill the drive there for the Eagles, as they will be faced to punt here in backfield. It looks like that's Jacob Martinez set to receive for the Texans.
Good outing for the Sam Rayburn Texans defense. Eagles getting ready to punt this one away. And high snap. Gonna throw it away. Gonna be incomplete. And that's gonna be a turnover on downs after the mishandled punt. And not a good start early if you're Pasadena.
Yeah, that snap was just incredibly too high there for Lyndon Jimenez, and just unable to get something moving there. So they'll have a turnover here, but it looks like field position wise, it's going to be discussed.
And definitely a great opportunity here for Sam Rayburn. Another flag on the play. Not sure what's going on out here.
Yeah, really late flag here. Maybe just to mark the positioning, but I'm not sure. Looks like they still are trying to figure it out here.
As the officials are going to come to the middle of the line of scrimmage to discuss things. And as it stands right now, it's going to be 1st and 10. Currently got it marked at around the 23-yard line in Pasadena territory.
So a lot of debate here going on. Seems like coaches is not satisfied with what he thinks that they are trying to do on the field here.
And you got just about the whole officiating crew coming to talk with the coach of Pasadena.
I guess what the debate is for that last play, do you use that as the spot for the turnover? I mean, yeah, it was 4th down, but the ball was it was a dead ball at that point, so shouldn't it have been where the line of scrimmage was?
Because they were around right before the 40-yard line on the punt.
Right.
And also now the question is, where does the flag come into play?
Especially being a very late flag at that. So the anticipation is just building. It's almost like the band is building that anticipation as well on what the call will be here.
As you hear those drums getting louder and louder. And it looks like it is coming back kind of close to where the punt was, around the 35. And right around the 41. Still a lot of discussion with the officiating team. As it's 8:15 to go here in the first quarter. A lot of confusion early.
And it is a big decision to make because whatever the decision is, it does set the Texans into a field position. So it looks like they're going to pull them back and wave off the flag here, but it will be a turnover, and the Texans will be about at the 40-yard line.
As be great field position for Sam Rayburn. For Pasadena after the turnover on downs from the high snap on the punt. Going to be 1st and 10 right at the 39-yard line in Pasadena territory. And that similar option formation. A lot of room early. Flag on the play, still on his feet. Cross the 10, cross the 5. He's in the end zone, but will it stand?
So they look like they're already waving it off here. A lot of different flags here. Ref leaves his hat there at the